Yo guys, what's up? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. 2:15 here in Dhaka. Today I'm gonna be doing a fragrance list of loud fragrances. So do you guys know Red Bull gives you wings? Yeah, it does. But also you need some fragrances which are gonna fly, and you're gonna get beast mode activated. As you can see, get a little bit different here, all bling bling. My fake watch of something gold. I don't care. I'm gonna wear bling bling. Shades are on. You got the pineapple tree going up. So yeah, we're gonna be a little bit different today, and I'm gonna do one review that's gonna be different, but let's have some beast mode activated fragrances. A few days back someone said, hey Joy, can you put up a list of fragrances? We don't care about its smell, we don't care about its quality, we just need something that's beast mode, that's just like loud. So doop doop doop, like those kind of fragrances. We're gonna do that. All right, we have 12 fragrances. Let's start with the first one, Dunhill Desire Red. Okay, I've reviewed this before. Please check out my review. These are your more newer versions with this metal plate. Older version is going to have Dunhill Desire written at the side. This is faked a lot, so be careful where you buy this from. This is extremely loud. In short, one of the most beautiful looking bottles, like a whiskey flask container sort of a thing, or water. I'm going with the theme of whiskey. This is loud AF. Okay, this fragrance, when people wear this, you can detect it from 1 kilometer. Not literally, but you get the idea. This perfume is kind of synthetic sweetness. If you like 1 million type of fragrances, this one has some fruitiness, a lot of amber, maybe there's leather. Very sweet party perfume on budget still. Price have gone up a little bit, but still remains as one of the loudest fragrances that I experienced. Of course, this is on the top of the best of the most loud. There are many others, just showing you 12. First one is Dunhill Desire Red. Next one. Oh, by the way, when I said that only the loudness is important, the smell doesn't matter, I was joking. Of course the smell does matter. If you smell like poop and you projecting nuclear, no one's gonna care. Second one, we're gonna go with Paco Rabanne Invictus. Okay, this fragrance is one of those 1 million type of fragrance. You guys know this is one of the most hated fragrances in the community, but I have good stories, good memories of it. I have 150 ml here. I am gonna buy a 200 ml if I find it. That's silver cup, like they have a silver cup version of this as well. This is a sweet, people say bubblegummy. I don't get that much. It's a fresh, sweet fragrance with a bay leaf note, kind of oceanic accord there, but it's a very sweet, loud, still projects a lot. Longevity is less than the vintage version, but still very loud fragrance. Paco Rabanne Invictus. Third one I'm going to show is a very serious affair. This fragrance, you have to take it seriously, and this one deserves a lot of love. This actually you can classify as a blue fragrance. At the same time, I say it's more sweet than blue. This is Davidoff Cool Water Intense. Those people who have this, who used it, they know this is the best version of Davidoff Cool Water. There are many of them I reviewed, a lot of flankers, fresh, this and that, a lot of crap. This one is one fragrance that stood out because of its performance. This perfume, if you put it on, everybody around you can smell it. It's extremely long lasting, 7-8 hours from a cool water. Insane. Okay, this fragrance, check it out. It has a coconutty vibe, kind of like a tropical vibe. It's very loud, it's very sweet. It has some sweetness, but then I would say this is more of all year round, freshy, blue, but with a lot of sweetness. Davidoff Cool Water Intense, my third one. Fourth one, we're going still with some freshies. Let's show you Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense EDP. Very long name, I hate that because you have to say it. Like the whole name. When you say it, your jaw sort of like goes through a workout. Anyway, this fragrance, it's my third 200 ml bottle. Obviously, I bought it for my page. I decant a lot. This stuff sells a lot. Basically, I know how this is popular. It sells out every time. In Bangladesh, high heat and humidity, you need some performer. This is one of them. It has some pepper, reduced pepper, more aquatic blue notes, citrus, lemon, and also it has that oceanic vibe. Okay, so if you also detect some flowers, do not blame me. But some people say this one has some sea vibe. So obviously, oceanic fragrance supposed to have a sea vibe, not going to give you a drain vibe, isn't it? So Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense EDP for men. Loud AF. Number 5, let's hit my sweet fragrance and some animalic fragrances. Next one, Armani Stronger With You. This is leather. I can hardly read it. My glasses are powered, but it's still not perfect. But you gotta go with the flow. You gotta go with the theme. You gotta look bad. So this fragrance, the whole line is very loud. Apart from that, Freeze. This one is the best blend. That's why I'm showing you this one. It's very loud, very long lasting. People detect it all around you. This is one of the most nicest smelling fragrance ever released in my humble opinion, which is easy to love. It has tobacco, you name it. It has vanilla, it has a tobacco, leather, oud, all those good stuff in it, but it smells so good. It's one of the sexiest fragrances ever. One of the beautiful, most DNA ever, and this is the most perfect. I'm waiting for the new one, Oud. I think that's the new one, but so far this is the most perfect one. Okay, Stronger With You, leather. Leather. Yeah, I gotta see it from close. Yes, it's leather. 5 gone. Next one of my signature scents of all time, but I can only wear this in winter because otherwise it's gonna be unfair to the human race. YSL Kouros, sadly taken down. This fragrance now is discontinued, sadly. You can still find these, for good budget, but after a while, even this, these are like not the vintage, obviously the new version. The vintage will have this kind of metallic plate here on the neck at the base. If you find one of those, consider yourself a very rich man, okay? YSL Kouros, no need to even talk about it. Those who know, they know. This is one of the most dirtiest and yet filthiest and also cleanest fragrance of all time. It has florals, it has like cigarette butt. Some people say they smell like it's like a cigarette butt, like a smoky civet, it's like a butt, urinal joint and all that. This is why it's so famous. If you are infamous, you're famous. This is infamous fragrance. YSL Kouros, legend, a true emperor, okay? This is the true king over Aventus any day. Next one, even for the performance, Aventus cannot even touch that. Next one, I'm showing you some loud ones, right? This is a loud one. When I wore this, people sort of complained, Joy or sir, whatever, what are you wearing? You sort of filled up a whole banquet or hall room, okay? Because I actually like to overspray this. You don't need to, you just need 2 sprays, but this is even after reformulation or even the changing the bottle, whatever. This is one of the loudest fragrances, period, okay? Mancera's Instant Crush. I had to go buy a backup bottle. I still have my vintage bottle. Let me show you what I mean. Where is my vintage bottle at? Where are you? I can't see without my specs. Yeah, it's right here. You'll see there's a difference between these 2 caps. The older one, the screw caps, used to look like that, and the new ones, it's a magnetic top. It looks nicer. I don't know if they reformulated, but I still have some good amount of vintage juice, which is even nuclear. But even if you get this new one, no worry about the performance. It projects a lot. Okay, it's a nuclear projector and longevity wise crazy. Mancera Instant Crush. You can say Baccarat Rouge on steroids. From now on, whatever I'm showing you is just gonna get more intense. Yesterday, I actually went and bought a backup bottle of Rasasi Shuhrah. I mean, just take a look at this side. This is what you call badass, okay? The blue, like sort of like a purplish effect, is the devil's juice. I made this fragrance hype worthy because I loved it so much from the first sniff. And there's a guy before me, he used to work from BMW Garage. You guys know who he is, he's a legendary reviewer. He's the one sort of like put me with this fragrance for me, and I just became popular with this perfume. Bangladesh, this fragrance became epic. Everybody has a bottle of Rasasi Shuhrah, one of the loudest fragrances, period, okay? You either wear it or this wears you, just like Kouros, okay? Amazing fragrance, by the way, for winter. This is filthy, fruity, smoky, ashy, oud, all these things in this. When you put this on, there's no going back, there's no U-turn, okay? I'm just not trying to scare you, but this is one of the loudest fragrances in my collection, Rasasi Shuhrah. After that, 24 gold Scentstory, okay? You can get this one, you can get the oud version, whatever you get, they're all loud. They're long lasting, sadly, 24 gold. By Scentstory, it's sort of like discontinued. You can still find it, but the price is gonna go high, which I'm not selling it, so don't blame me. Hey, you are the one who hyped it up and the price is gonna high. Hey, I don't know those Amazon sellers, man. I live in Bangladesh. Who knows me? Just kidding, okay? But yeah, this fragrance, before this fragrance goes to 140, 150, those crazy, this ones can still have for $40, like big bottle like this. This is literally one of the like true legends of fragrance game, because this fragrance smells fruity, ambery, oud, vanilla, all those good things, but you pay like for a guirlande for this kind of fragrance like 4 times more than this. That's the saddest thing. This fragrance, thanks to Jeremy making it a legend, thanks to Jeremy who showed it to us, and I actually have a small bottle somewhere as well. That one is about to finish. This legend, I do have enough juice, okay? Maybe I'll buy another one, but this is a loud fragrance, okay? 24 gold Scentstory, check out my review. After that, number 10, I think, yeah, number 10, another discontinued gem. This is pure Tonka by Thierry Mugler. This one I have to put it here because this is literally the best performer and the most loud one. I cannot tell you I love this so much, okay? This is not my most favorite in top 5, but if you ask me which Thierry Mugler should I get before all of them are taken down, or which is the longest lasting or the best performing one, this is it, okay? Best smelling one could be perhaps pure Havane or something like it, or some of the other fragrances, pure malt, but nothing performs like this bad boy. Even performs more than original Amin. Okay, this is called pure Tonka. I have two left. Recent favorite. Okay, let me show you a fragrance that is inspired by Tobacco Vanille. This fragrance, if you do not have it, go get it. If you can get a tester, you're gonna get good deal on it. These are more affordable in foreign countries than ours. We have to pay kind of like expensive price tag, like 150 bucks for this. This is Al Haramain Amber Oud. Trying to read Tobacco edition. Sorry, yeah, I'm kind of eyesight wise, I'm a little bit blurry today. This juice color, look at this juice color. This literally beats Tobacco Vanille by far. Tobacco Vanille and this, if you smell them side by side, man, you will not even be able to distinguish which one is what. This is perhaps a little bit more polished version of Tobacco Vanille, but the price value wise, this one is 60 ml bottle, smaller bottle, but still better value than Tobacco Vanille if you can find a tester. This doesn't want to leave my skin even after shower, okay? No joke. Al Haramain made a beast right here, okay? This is Amber Oud Tobacco edition. Tobacco edition, yeah, Al Haramain, okay? And I want to mention a very special fragrance in my journey. You guys probably thinking I'm going to put Interlude Man, right? That's not going to be a bad idea. Interlude, it's the Blue Beast. But apart from Blue Beast, there's another fragrance from House of Amouage that I found, which was so good. It's got this immortal florals, you know, it got this kind of like a boozy floral vibe. It's like a sunshine in the winter time. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is going to be Sunshine Man, okay? This fragrance, when you put it on, do not worry about SOTM, SOTD, SOTA, SOTN. This will literally sustain from morning all the way to night time. This is one day, okay? This is the goodness of Amouage, right? This is a house fit for the kings, and I would say this actually is a regal fragrance, okay? If you find this fragrance a bit too loud like Beach Hut Man, some of the other ones, Memoir Man, get used to it. It got some spices, some kick, but this fragrance is so unique. It's just there's no game around this fragrance, okay? Sometimes I feel this is the best Amouage ever made, but again, I go back to Blue Beast. So it's always like an ongoing game, right? So my last or the first entry today is Amouage Sunshine Man. Loud AF. Try all this fragrance. I showed you some sweet ones, some fresh ones, some animalic ones, and then some winter heavy ones, all right? So do let me know which ones do you like. And I'm sorry I did this, you know, my room is a mess. I don't know. No. Let's try to be cool, okay? So yeah, take a screenshot, bro. What's up? Anyway, so that's the list, and those are some loud fragrances. Do try them out if your first criteria is always performance. Thanks very much for watching. Time to move on to the actual review, which I'm going to do after this. Take care. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.